frozen wind. I'm leaving you behind, but it's not the end. No, no, no. Walking on a plane as I hold my breath. It's gonna be weeks till I breathe again. No, no, no. I know that you hate it, and I hate it just as much as you. But if you can brave it, I can brave it all for you. Call me anytime you can see the lightning. Don't you feel alone, you can always find me. We got a wild love raging, raging. Lost among a million changing faces. Every day our hearts keep trading places. We got a wild love raging. Checking into hotel loneliness, it's not what I've been used to, I confess. I wake up 3 times a night. Talking to a stranger is nothing new. She knows how to smile but not like you, so I wait for you all night. I know that you hate it, and I hate it just as much as you. But if you can brave it, I can brave it all for you. Call me anytime you can see the lightning. Don't you feel alone, you can always find me. We got a wild love raging, raging. Lost among a million changing faces. Every day our hearts keep trading places. We got a wild love raging, raging. Call me anytime you can see the lightning. Don't you feel alone, you can always find me. We got a wild love raging, raging. Rolling on the wind with you forever. Holding on to us for worse or better. We got a wild love raging, raging. Call me anytime that you see the lightning. Never feel alone, you can always find me. We got a wild love raging,
At last, after all the build-up, the game starts. Here's a chance to attack. And it will go into the middle now. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. That's cut out. Crisp defending there. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Gray. Anderson. Challenges for the ball. It's gone out for a throw. Onto the attack now. Through pass. The shot's on. He can put them in front. They've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
Well, the keeper, he is just flat-footed and he can only admire that, the way he's hit it first time.
Here's Roberts. Here's Warden. Well, they're in a good position here. They cope with it well defensively. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Played into the middle. Well, he's got his fist to it. He's coming forward with some danger. Very much in free kick territory, this foul. So here comes the free kick. Well, they're defending the corner now. They're lining up for it. Barnes! Oh, the header looked in for all the world. The goalkeeper somehow was able to keep it from crossing the line.
Well, he can't believe it. The strike.
Well, he could be in. He's had a go here. Now they've got to defend the corner. It's all about discipline. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. Now he's lost the ball. He's got his shot off now. You can see the deflection there, corner. Shot's on here. The shot gets blocked. Here's Gray.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Anderson. It goes out wide again. Looking to use the full width of the pitch, but it didn't quite come off that time. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Comes in with a tackle. Gone for the through pass. Oh, he's got away from him. Sharp. Looking good, this move. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Just working away to try and find an opening. Gray. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Well, this could be a real break now. They've got a chance to catch the easy decision, free kick. Able to make a good interception. Mathieu. Trying to switch on the attack, and he could get away here. His eyes lit up at the chance, and he didn't think about the offside.
No, he's just got to keep his cool and show a bit more patience than that.
Barnett. There's good progress with this attack. Crosses in. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. It's good work between these two. Allen. There's some potential in this move. To level it up now. And that's the goal that's brought them level. This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Good, strong tackle. Could be dangerous. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Anderson. It will be a free kick. Well, the ref... The ball is moving again for the start of the second half. Walters. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Barnett. He's coming forward. Oh, he could be in. And now the shot! Now they have the advantage. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. And we restart the game 2-1. On to the attack now. In comes the challenge. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. And that will be offside. Flag went up. Excellent control in a tight area. It's Gray. Doing well to keep the ball. This could be a chance. He's had a go here. Terrific stop. Quick header, found a teammate. Keeping the ball moving. And shoots! There it is, the equaliser. Small fry they might be, but they've had a big moment here and they're level.
Yeah, they've got great spirit within this team. They would not lie down, and who knows now.
So it's 2-2 now. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. And here's the shot. Another good effort. The team really battling to take the lead. At the moment, it's still all square. Mathieu. That passing is top class. Barnett. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Barnes. And it's going to be a throw here. Well, he's thrown possession away. Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Barnett. Good pass, getting it forward. That'll be a corner. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Throw in to come. There's some potential in this move. And he could get away here. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
Just failed to look across the line.
Barnes. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Well read by the defender. Could be dangerous. And they've cut it out. Here's Roberts. It goes out wide again. Gray. Barnett. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of... Well, let's see what the ref's going to do. And it's a header, and it's off the post and behind. In quickly. Here's Roberts. Walters. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. They could do a better cross than that, I think, and it was easy to cope with. Barnes! Goal here could be absolutely crucial. It will put them in front, of course. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the... And heads it towards goal. Good work by the goalkeeper. He might be through. It's a shot. It's a fantastic finale here, and that may well be the winning goal. Very good game, 3-2. Gray. There's good progress with this attack. And shoots! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And it will be a free kick here. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Crisp defending there. The shot's on! They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
And here's the shot. Very good stop here. Well, the crowd love this. The goalkeeper coming up for a corner. Good defending. Excellent play to attack at this late stage. They haven't given up yet. Just seen the board there, Alan. 4 minutes of added time.
Yeah, nervous moments to come here because the home team leading by a goal. It's not looked a secure lead to me.
Baker. Walters. That's a foul as the free kick. Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting...
It was badly timed.
Well, they're in a good position here. And in goes the cross. Now the shot! Well, it could have been a shot of significance. It's turned out to be a shot of insignificance.
Bit of a selfish decision, that one, from the player, when he could have easily passed it.
That's it, the final score. 3-2, the final whistle has gone. Little bit of a dip here for this team. 2 defeats in a row now.
You look back on them and you could argue that they've been a bit unfortunate, but the fact is they've got no points to show and they've got to try and put that right quickly.
Yo, my fun. Big up on yourself. Yo.
But just snap mommy like alright, if you're at the beach, I guess you just snap a picture say yeah, I'm at the beach.
Yeah, you're my live up.
Yeah, man, hear me.
Oh.
I'm not hearing you because
Man, them forward in again.
what's that we do Diana?
How far him there? How far him there? Which position him play? Yeah, so how next start gonna? I will play 2 central then. Probably I watch Netflix. I don't know if Prince of Kagan already. Is he on reach? Forward. No man, Courtney I complain about in my only central, so I'm gonna give him my next central.
Oh, alright. And I go John there, man, Courtney was lucky.
Yeah.
John, we shouldn't better say where again? Man. Alright. Oh, if Courtney has to play John first, he's too far. John is going to update.
How far you up there? How far you up there, Rick? Oh. this. Play out. That's cut. I think him ready, man. Call him again, I've called him 2 times.
Alan, it was tough, wasn't it, the way they lost their last game? They've got to do better today, and I sense that they're up for doing better today.
Well, I think they are. I mean, 1 or 2 heads maybe dropped towards the end of that defeat, but they've had a chance to pick themselves up in between, and they need to respond, they need to bounce back.
Shot on! Free kick given, and there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it.
They get that. I want. Alright, keep the ball, let me get the free kick down, or whatever.
Walters, attacking now. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Baker. Barnes. Gone for the through pass. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Abbott. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. He's got his shot off now. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
It's gone out for a throw. Adu. Abbott.
Come on, Prince, shake,
Makes the challenge here.
Prince in the dart foot.
He's read that, hasn't he? Made the interception, made it look easy, actually.
No way.
Walters. Read the play well to intercept. He's coming forward with some danger. Good pass, getting it forward. Gets his foot in there. Abbott. And shoots! But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Scoring a car for that, no?
Turner.
Never mind, never mind.
Walters. O'Brien.
Well done, give me no. Good try.
Good reading of the play by the defender. On to the attack now. Keeping the move going. Shots on here. Got in the way. And here's the shot. A let off for the defending team. It's over the bar.
The shoot when the game just starts.
Abbott. It's Ward. On the attack here. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Baker. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. It's looking good, this move. And now a throw-in. O'Brien. Keeps it going well.
The shot's on!
Good work by the goalkeeper. Attacking well here. Gets his foot in there.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out.
Richards. Mathieu. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Strong, powerful clearance. Turner. Able to make a good interception. Melo.
The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle.
It's Watson. A timely challenge.
Cross coming in now. Well, they got it wide very well, a chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery.
Cleared the ball. Played into the middle.
Defender to it first. He's had a go here. Shot on.
He's kept it out.
That'll
be a throw.
Yeah, that's true.
Baker. Won it back with an interception. Baker. Now he's looking for support.
And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done.
Oh, he showed great anticipation now.
Here's Gray. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Abbott. This could be it.
Now the shot. That's the breakthrough. It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wondered whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Melo. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And that's half-time. Signal by...
Man, them come play better this half.
Yo, can I kick Prince from the club, dog? Right, legit.
I'll kick Prince.
That's all we feel, right?
45 minutes to go as we start the second half. O'Brien.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
Give me back.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. There's some potential in this move.
Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in.
Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. Tackle here. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Okay, complete that.
It's Ward. Looking to play his teammate through. They've coped with it well defensively. And shoots! He's made the save. And Reed. Confident and quality on the ball. He's got his shot off now. Good work by the goalkeeper. But he's caught offside. You see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
When you look at the two teams on paper, they shouldn't really be in this game. And here they are leading. It's actually that they're playing with no fear.
No, and they've clearly got a point to prove, haven't they? We've seen it so often. The underdogs make life really difficult for the favourites.
Abbott got the tackle in. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Here's a chance to attack. We'll see what sort of system they use to defend the corner.
Wow, Judah.
And there is some backup for him in this position. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Spotted that well and intercepted. Baker. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Into the attacking third. Good pass, getting it forward. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. It's with all stars. He's coming forward. He's had a go here. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Just working away to try and find an opening. Cross coming in now. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. Well, it was a foul and he's given the free kick. Barnes! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, what a good performance we're getting from a side that really was expected to get beaten here today. They're determined not to, and they've scored.
Yeah, it's one of those, Martin, where every single player, I think, has got an 8 out of 10 at least, and it's just all clicked out here today.
To O'Brien. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. A bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Todd. Here's Fantoma. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. They've become pass masters, really, this group, and it's a joy to watch.
It is wonderful to watch, but you don't want to pass for passing's sake, do you?
Melo. And now the shot! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Nicely played through ball. Shot on! What a fine save! Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. They've got the ball back by that interception. Baker. Fantoma. Baker. McDonald. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And here's the shot. Good block. Here the challenge is a good one. Two tough guys going for it. Tab. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time for Turner. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He's gone too early, he's offside. Turner. And the referee has blown his whistle. It's 2-0 the final score. Another poor display from a poor side, in truth. Like to be kinder to them, but I can't really. They've been beaten again.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't put too much money on them avoiding relegation at the end of this year, because they look a beaten team already.
Make Squid join first so him can be the captain again. I don't know him at the Maestro. Wait, so you're the striker? Well, Prince is supposed to be the striker, but Prince is not with us today tonight. So see. Tell me if we're going here.
Hold on, yeah, hold on.
It don't matter to me, you know that. Well, it kinda matter to me. Which way on play? I'm a punk boss. Wait, I know I'm missing.
Can't forward now.
Oh, I'm cool, man. Spade, if you stay a striker, I'm gonna go up on the wing.
You're a try start.
No, what do you think is best?
You can't go up on the wing. I mean,
Go up on the wing?
in the computer strike. I don't know.
I know, I kind of prefer my chances at striking. The computer is actually. Prefer to have them as wing. I don't say, we can lose. Don't say that, please don't say that. What you say? Please don't say that. But please don't say that. I just said the ball and get 3. We're not get 3, man. We don't say that. Yeah, one squid going to be smooth.
Very disappointing beginning to this campaign for them, and at the moment they'd be relegation candidates, but the season's young and there's plenty of time to turn it around.
Yeah, I mean, I think the manager will be working hard on that training ground, because there are plenty of things that need putting right.
Boom.
Walters.
Yep. It's in the 88th.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
And don't come. 3 match, 0 points.
Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Here's Wardle. Pogba.
Alright, Pogba.
Here's a chance to attack. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. There's good progress with this attack. And shoots! Oh, great work by the keeper. Referee points for a corner. And here's the header.
Boy, I want to score upon him debut.
And heads it towards goal. It is his party piece, that header, but not quite the success rate that he's had recently.
Yeah, he's disgusted with himself for missing that, and you can see why.
Good forward play from them. Good strong tackle.
Hope he comes. Again.
Presented possession to the opposition now. Promising build-up until that challenge. Zuba, this is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. The player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. Pogba. Return pass. Could be dangerous. And that will be a goal kick.
Oh boy.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Challenges for the ball. They've lost. Shot on! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Came in with a challenge. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Pogba. Jets in possession. Nash. Wheater. Here's Gray. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Benjamin. On the attack here. It's with all stars. That's a free kick awarded here. Rash, Alan, reckless.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Benjamin. Oh, he's totally done the defender. Shots on here. How's he done that? It's a fantastic save. Walters.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Anderson. Attacking now. To take the lead. Good work by the goalkeeper. Possession in the midfield area. Pogba. He's coming forward with some danger. Mathieu. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looks very encouraging. Here's Wardle, just working away to try and find an opening. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
We kind of like that formation, you know,
Good strong tackle.
you know much good.
And the goalkeeper can take charge now.
Yeah, man, when the ball about to lie about, nobody supports me.
Into the attacking third.
I'm not winning.
To Thomas. Good tackle. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes.
Yo, I changed it to 4-4-2 and go straight.
To Thomas. There's good progress with this attack. They've got it away from the danger.
You need 2 balls.
Trying to thread it through here. And he goes for goal with his head. Super goal here. And a super time to get it because they're in front now. Well, they're going to go in really happy, having scored right on half-time. The opposition just the opposite.
Yeah, the task for the goal-scoring team is to try and keep the momentum after the break now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Yeah, man. Pogba have him head on him body, man. Alright, so 4-4-2 flat. Fans them. That's 3 months. How would they play for the left? Yogi or Pogba? Who will play for the left centre mid? Yeah, 2 people. 2 people out. Pass it in live.
Everything set for the second half. Here's Gray.
Yeah, buddy.
Read the play well to intercept. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Gone for the through pass. Defensive block there. No cross coming in. Richards. There's some potential in this move. They've got the ball back by that interception. Throw in now. Richards. In comes the challenge. Pogba. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Richards on the attack here. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
Manager won't be too happy with that.
Actor to Thomas. Comes in strongly. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. No doubt about that. Free kick. Benjamin. More positive from the away team now. He's got his shot off now. And it nettles into the corner of the net. Small fry they might be, but they've had a big moment here and they're level.
Yeah, they've got great spirit within this team. They would not lie down, and who knows now.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. It's Wardle. It's Gray. Walters. On to the attack now. Richards. They've coped with it well defensively. Well, this is a corner, and they've got to defend properly against it.
Good, that's good. That's call, man.
And he bangs it away. Benjamin. Richards. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Good tackle. Will be a corner, though. And he's in there with a header. Here's Wardle. It goes out wide again. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Tackle here. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Quick look at the goal again. We're watching a very evenly contested game here. Neither side being able to dominate the ball. And he's met it with his head. He's reached it and turned it aside. I think there'll be plenty of time added on. There should be plenty of time added on, because this is time wasting.
Well, the home team manager is furiously pointing to his watch, so it'll be interesting to see how much stoppage time is played.
Good try, good try, good try.
Well, that would be a throw. Pogba. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Trying to find a way through here.
Shoot.
Probing away. Put them in front.
Shoot. Can I hear shoot? Yep. Shoot,
Cut out by the defender. And that will be a free kick. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Fox. Fantastic game, this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. It's looking good, this move. Well, he's appealing. He was onside, but no way.
No, I think it's time just to get back in position. Forget about that one.
Here's Gray. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. It's going to be a throw here. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And they've cut it out. Only 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the scores are still level. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. That's gone out for a throw-in. It's Wardle. Thomas.
So the man in all his own power.
Well, they're in a good position here. And they're still going backwards, all the way to the goalkeeper. Richards. Just seen the board there, Alan. 4 minutes of added time.
Yeah, and there's a sense of anticipation within this ground. They think they've got a decent enough chance now to do the necessary.
It's Gray. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Final whistle's gone, and what a good game it was. It has finished 1-1. What about this as a draw, Alan? Lots of attempts from one team.
Well, there wasn't a lack of chances created, Martin, was there? But on the day, they couldn't take them, and the strikers particularly will be disappointed.
The projected relegation.
Quite a disappointing draw last time, Alan, wasn't it? But they'll definitely be up for a victory if they can get one today.
I'm sure they've spoken quite a bit since that match, where they went wrong, where they could have done better. But they created enough chances for me.
Gray. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now. Well, there was an opening. He couldn't quite get the ball through it.
Going
to try one now. That's a decent try, just past the frame of the goal. Forrest.
Yeah. That's how I make it go on.
They've got the ball back by that interception.
Right, but see onside now, so the man have two options that.
This is how they love to play on the break. He's coming forward with some danger. The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Pogba.
Well done.
Here's Gray. Here the challenge is a good one.
Alright, hold on. Live up on shot.
Gray. Was a foul. The referee's seen the situation that he can play on. Good work from him. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. And shoots!
Well done,
well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. Saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clip.
He's got his shot off now. Goalkeeper hangs on.
Dribble, don't pass it. No. On the ground now.
Attacking now.
Yeah, I get you back in up here.
Good pass, getting it forward.
No shoot.
Makes the challenge here. Fox. Barnett. Walters. Easy decision, free kick. It's going to be a card, it's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Dewsbury. Fox. Barnett. And he's threaded the pass through neatly. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Gray. Walters. Crosses in. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. And coming up now, a corner. And he's headed it goalwards. He's had to go full stretch. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. And it's a headed effort at goal. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. It was nicely worked until that point, and he could get away here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And Smith. On to the attack now. And now the shot! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Restarting at 2-0. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And here's the shot. Good defending. And this is going to be a throw. Forrest. There's the ball in. Defender to it first. Attacking well here. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. And it's gone out of play there. Into the attacking third. Forrest. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can... He's going to try it! That was a moment where they thought they scored, but the assistant has ruled it out.
Well, the defence pushed up as one, and I think they've caught him offside there.
Your view now, Alan, on the replay.
Well, first time of viewing, I thought he'd timed his run perfectly, but on closer inspection, I think he was just a yard off.
There's good progress with this attack. Got the tackle in. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. It's Gray. Oh, that's a foul. He has been booked.
Thank you, referee. Take him off the field.
How are they going to deal with this situation? The defender has to go. He's got the red card.
Well, it looks like it's going to be a backs-to-the-wall performance now for them. Not ideal at all.
And here's the header. That's a good block. Shots on here. That's hit the bar and it's still in play. It's Smith. Good pass. Getting it forward.
Never mind. Good shot.
That's a shot well off the mark. And the refs.
They give me one top seat, but it's cool.
That's what you want, eh? We could use this one, we could use this one.
45 minutes still to go. Second half underway. Tackle goes in. Weaver. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Smith. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Free kick given. Well, it's only yellow, and given the situation that they're in, depleted already, they're lucky.
Well, they're walking on a tightrope here. They've just got to be so much more careful with their challenges.
Well, the ref's going to let play go on here. It's an advantage. In comes the challenge. Here's Walker. Well, they're in a good position here. And that's a foul, and a yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
And he's up for the header. Well, that's a comfortable save for the keeper from the header.
Well, it's not the most powerful header you'll see this season or even in this match. Didn't time it.
Stopping the pass getting through with good piece of anticipation. Well, they've been thwarted here. Oh, he's got it off the line. That's amazing defending.
Well, that's what defenders are for when the goalkeeper's beaten, and he was there.
Baker, we've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Barnett could be dangerous. Free kick given by the ref. They've coped with it well defensively. That would be a throw. Pogba. Was a foul. Referee's pointed for a free kick here. That was an easy decision for the ref.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Here's Roberts. That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the ball, and the referee lets the game go on. Oh, it could be on. He's had a go here. Terrific stop. Space for the shot. Well, that was the hat-trick chance.
Well, not many times in a season you do get an opportunity to get the match ball, but that was certainly one of them.
Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
Out of play for a throw. O'Brien. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. cut out the pass. Made the challenge well. Mathieu. It's looking good, this move.
He's got his shot off now.
He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Space to try and hit it now. Well, the extra player has definitely been a factor in this goal.
Yeah, so often you see teams struggle with extra men, but not this side. They've been cute and they've picked out those little pockets of space.
It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right, and he's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming.
That's not even really threatening the goal, is it, at any point? Probably threatening a few behind the goal, watching, and if they're supporting him, groaning at him.
Yeah, good save from the bloke in row Z there, but certainly the keeper wasn't overworked.
Not a good challenge by the defender, and that will be a goal kick. I don't know whether the players really appreciate what's going on here with this support. They're loving the situation, aren't they? Players still trying to make sure they don't have any late slips.
Yeah, it's a party atmosphere up in the stands. They've got to make sure, the players, that it doesn't transfer down to the pitch, because they've still got a job to do.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. On the attack here. Not a nice challenge. Will the ref do? Referee shows a yellow card. He's having to have eyes everywhere at the moment. It's an indisciplined showing from this team to this point.
Yeah, he's had his hands full, hasn't he, the ref, just to keep a lid on this match. There's a lot of ill feeling down there.
Well, if they go in, of course, everybody goes, wow, what a great decision. If they don't,
well, it's 1 in 100, that, isn't it? And I don't think this player is the sort capable of finding the back of the net from that distance.
Timely challenge. Fox. Roberts. Sharp. Nicely played through ball.
Opportunity here.
That's a penalty, it had to be. If this goes in from the penalty spot, it could be curtains for them in this game.
Oh, what a bad day at the office for those defenders, and yet another rash challenge.
That's an excellent penalty.
Oh, not something you did too often in your distinguished career, but a penalty here.
Yeah, the way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score, so confident.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the...
Well, could be a booking here. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
He can't have any complaints.
Here's Gray. That's good balance to avoid the sliding challenge. Well, they're holding their breath here because he could be off for a second yellow. Well, one or two of his teammates saying, why did you do that? You know you were booked. They knew he was booked. And most importantly, the referee knew he'd been booked. Off he goes.
Yeah, I think sometimes this lad, I've seen it before, he does lose a bit of focus and lose his discipline in the challenge.
The shot's on.
Good challenge. Pogba. Gray.
Yeah, in the game done.
Barnett. We've got 4 more minutes to play. Added time here. Sharp. Onto the attack now. And he could get away here. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
This might be it.
Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Actually, corner.
Real opening
Okay,
now.
corner.
That's more what we expect from him, Alan, isn't it? He's a decent keeper, but he's not been at his best today.
Yeah, but the key is to keep going, to not lose heart, and he's not done that.
And that is the end of the match. 4-0, the emphatic final score. Well, we're halfway through the season-ish, and this is a very important result for them. They've struggled for much of the first half of the season. This could set up a second half that will at least keep their heads above water.
That's right. I mean, they don't want to make this a one-off. They need to build on it now.
Well, we are at the midpoint of this season, 5 games gone, and things looking rather concerning for the coach here and the players. Relegation a possibility.
Well, he does have that look about it, Martin, but I've seen these things being turned around before. I think the players, though, have got to show a lot of character to do that.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Walters. Yang. And here's the shot. That move nipped in the bud by the raising of the flag from the assistant.
To me, like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but closer inspection, no, he was off.
Blake. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that. Edging forward the wall. And he's in there with a header. Nothing wrong with the shot really, except the direction. It was hit well enough. The goalkeeper didn't have to move a muscle except to catch it. Pogba. Good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Bong. And the offside is given. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed this punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he's one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work. Showed his experience there.
He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking.
Oh, then put one on the line.
Free kick taken. That's way over the top.
Good shot, that's a good shot.
played through ball. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Niga. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Walters. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Here's Yang. Possibly booking this. Comes in strongly. There's good progress.
Sometimes I think of this team like.
Now, what is the referee going to do here?
Yeah, man.
The referee has shown the player
you know, last long
yellow
season,
card.
but sometimes,
Yeah, the player's just got to be careful now.
For 5 minutes now, much. Good man.
Niga.
Come on, read that.
Here's Roberts. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Mathieu on the attack here, just working away to try and find an opening. Here's Yang. They've coped with it well defensively. Came in with a challenge. Walters. Saw the goal and went for it. Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that Martin, but he made it look so.
Onto the attack now. Wants to get at him, and he's got past him. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Cummings. That's very good link-up play. But bring them level. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Referee points for a corner. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Good forward play from them.
Made
the challenge well. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Well, the goalkeeper's out, and he's got to the ball at the feet of the forward.
Yeah, a lot to do with his good advanced starting position there. He was in a position to close down the space quickly.
More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
He went over his ankle. He's a game
opportunity here. He's kept it out. Trying to thread it through here. And here's the shot. Well, he scored. And it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he?
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Niga. Strong challenge. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Strong tackle to break up the play. Cummings. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Yang. Walters. Into the attacking third. Cummings. A lot can happen in 4 minutes. That's what we've got of added time. Walters. Oh, good through ball. It's a quick break. Shot on. That's a good block. Here's Roberts. Daly. Well, they're in a good position here. In comes the challenge. That attack was looking good. And the ref...
Who's young? Hmm? Yeah, no, right, we go. When I play with your friend. Them one time you're young.
Here's the young.
No. So who is streaming this on YouTube? So this game is currently on YouTube?
Yeah, it's a stream.
Yeah.
We have 300,000 viewers now.
Yep. So I understand DJ. So DJ can watch me play.
Everyone focused for the start of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. There's some potential in this move. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the ball and the referee lets the game go on. Blake. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. It's Smith.
Oh, he showed great anticipation now.
Cummings. Could be dangerous. Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
It was a nasty roll of the ankle. He went right over on it, but he has carried on, so I think he's unlikely to come off.
Thanks, Jeff. That's got us right up to date. And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. Now that's a throw. Niga. No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
Strong challenge. The assistant signals for the throw. And Smith. Walters. Here's Bell. It's looking good, this move. And he could get away here. And shoots! That's a very good goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Fox. Cummings. Good forward play from them. Here's Roberts.
Yeah.
And in he goes with the tackle. Daly. Shots on here. The defenders managed to get in the way there. You can see the deflection there. Corner. And in comes the header. Got the ball back. Walters. He's coming forward with some danger. He's got his shot off now. Well, that's his best save, probably, of the day. We haven't quite seen his A game, have we, up to this point?
No, redeemed himself a little bit there. He's had butterfingers quite often. But
this is how they love to play on the break. And here's the shot. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Well, this goalkeeper looks absolutely determined to keep this clean sheet of his. What a save.
Now Bell.
Yo, the man say hold the pile before me piling, brother.
Blake.
Yeah,
still 20 minutes to go.
Well,
they're in a good position here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Here's Roberts. Bong. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. Here's Yang. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And now the shot! He's reached it and turned it aside.
Yeah, so
this is going to be a throw. And Smith. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually.
Well, here comes the support.
Well done.
Crisp defending there. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Stayed on his feet, did well. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Walters intercepted well. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just waiting for the final whistle. It's damage limitation in these closing minutes. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Gets his foot in there. Here's Yang. Little piece of interplay between the two. Good through pass. And they've cut it out. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Oh, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
There's good progress with this attack. Pogba. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
Here's a chance to attack. That's safely away. Trying to tackle here, and he's done that. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. And shoots! It's a good sight of goal, but he skied it. The referee has blown his whistle, and the game has ended 3-0. Nice little back-to-back victories here. That's always a good sign, Alan.
Well, isn't it just? And you can see the body language out there, confidence is flowing through the team.
Well,
You sure scoring a day for you? Soft scoring. We can't know if him there is right? Not gonna look man. No, Prince not fault tonight. Yes. Yes, a corner there.
If we win the format, we got promoted.
So whoever scored all our goal in this match. So like that type thing. Oh, you're not scoring because you're chop.
Superb display in that victory in their last game, and they want to build on that now.
Well, winning could be a fantastic margin, can't it? And if they get another one here, they're going to be a very strong force this season.
Nazario Das Marinas takes charge of this game today.
man, them too shaky.
Some potential in this move. Vincent.
So Gianni look like he may run it slow, so we have an extra.
You don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his
like
pocket. Just a free kick.
We have an extra player now. Oh. Oh, skip it there now. Oh. Where can I go?
And the goalkeeper, he just anticipated the direction of the free kick. Anticipated well. Cut out by the defender. Now Bell. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Well, they're in a good position here. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Challenges for the ball. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Vincent. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Promising build-up until that challenge. Possible breakaway here as they've won the ball back and they want to get forward. This could be a chance.
Just about to pass it. Alright. Love it.
Scott. Marcone. Tackle here. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. He's got his shot off now. He has made a mess of that. You probably wouldn't say that about some other players, but by his standards, Alan.
Well, he is human, I suppose. And he is liable to miss every now and again. Bit of a collector's item, though.
Now Samuel came in with a challenge. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And now a throw-in. Bates just working away to try and find an opening. The shot's on! Oh, it's a corner. Try that deflection. Tries to punch it away. The ref blows for the free kick. Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Well, the ball jumped there. They all got off the ground and they blocked the free kick. And that's good support. Shots on here. He's blocked that well. Here's Gray. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. He can put them in front. Oh, they've scored! And that is against the balance of the match. Bit of smash and grab in this. A quick move, catching the opposition out. Lack of concentration really on their part, but a fine goal.
Well, he's just feathered that into the right-hand side. That is a wonderful take.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Oh man, good man.
Anderson. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Strong challenge. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Pogba. Here's Wardle. Into the attacking third. Here's Gray.
Come on, Gray. Well done.
Mathieu. Vincent. Good forward play from them. As for the manager in the away dugout, he's going for goal! We'll see what sort of system they use to defend the corner. And he can clear it here.
Really?
Matthew.
Funny wing. You know? Well done.
Could be dangerous. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
You're in another area.
Oh, this is great teamwork. The way they're knocking the ball around. Shot up!
Alright, good save.
What a fine save! Vincent.
Alright.
Intercepted well. There's good progress with this attack. Free kick.
Come foot. Yeah.
And a timely challenge. And the ball's got away from him. Well, here comes the support. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Good man.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Walters.
Well done.
This is how they love to play on the break. Got to be. Very good stop here. The shot's on. Now here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. That will be a free kick. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. He's coming forward with some danger. Crisp defending there. That's a good spot by the defender.
Alright.
Saw the goal and went for it. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now.
Yep.
They're 2 ahead. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Restarting at 2-0.
Probably not, you know.
Look how smooth everything on that.
Mate, turn it upstairs and it's upside down. I see it.
You haven't seen our past matches.
Yeah. I think I went pretty steady. So the man who we are playing now, but in comparison to them,
I see him now.
It is the kick-off here for the second half.
Yep.
Walters. Able to stay on his feet well. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Referee. Free kick here. Barnes. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. The keeper's given the ball away and shoots. Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
That's the United.
Here the challenge is a good one. Possession changes feet. It's looking good, this move. Routine for the keeper. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Bates. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Did well, stuck out a foot, cut off the pass. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Strong tackle to break up the play. Here's Bell. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Came in with a challenge. Vincent. Cut out by the defender. Marcone. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
He's had a go here, and the goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
Well, they will have rehearsed this situation, how to defend a corner. They've all got their jobs. Nice return pass. Cross is blocked here. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. Here's Gray. Could be dangerous. Pogba. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw, though. It's Gray. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. That's gone out for a throw-in. Here's Gray. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. It's with all stars. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And the cross coming in. And he goes for goal with his head.
I'm not quite sure how he's managed to miss by so big a margin.
Well, I don't know if that took a bobble or whatever, but it was a horrendous miss kick.
Walters.
Wide.
There's some potential in this move.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. He had to clear it even at the expense of a corner.
And the cross is in. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. And it'll go into the middle now.
Gonna try one now.
Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. To Scott. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. They've got the ball back by that interception. It's looking good, this move. Shots on here.
That's a good block.
Good clearance. It's a great understanding here. Oh, and that's a penalty. Well, they're about to take the penalty, just waiting to see whether there's a booking for the offender, or indeed it's sending off, but there's nothing. It's going to be the penalty about to be taken.
Yeah, fair enough, I think. It looks like they're going to be punished.
It's the crossbar.
He has cleared it well. Well, one team has got a much better ratio of shots to goals than the other. That's surprising, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not stats you would want your manager to see, because they've been wasteful in front of goal.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
Here's a chance to attack. The break is definitely on. The shot's on. That was a moment where they thought they scored, but the assistant has ruled it out.
Well, the defence pushed up as one, and I think they've caught him offside there.
Here on there.
Marconi. And here comes the counter-attack. And here's the shot. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Preston won the ball well forward. Now the shot. Blocked it then. Well, they're defending the corner now. They're lining up for it. Played into the middle. Defender to it first.
You there? I am there.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now.
Oh.
And there we are. The final whistle has gone here. The referee's called a halt at 2-0. Big result for them today, because now they can't go down, and that was a worry for much of this season.
Well, a few relief faces within that team and the manager, because there were times this year I feared the worst.
No man, just play man.
Once we play them and once. So done the woman from the about. You saw people up kill. Oh, mom. I've never played GTA.
What we've been waiting for. The kick-off, the game is underway. Pogba. Got the tackle in. Some options now for the pass.
Why would people do this stuff?
Walters. And shoots! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Well, they know their positions here, they know their jobs defending this corner.
All the time I know when the thing them above.
And in comes the header. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And it's Thompson building steadily here, keeping possession. Shot on! Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper.
Yeah, the man him run back on the line.
And saved by the goalkeeper. Clasped it to his midriff.
We're in it.
Walters. Going for goal! Well, he's put it away brilliantly.
That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
Oh, man,
That is not lucky by any means. He knew exactly where he wanted to hit that and hit it with power.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. It was a foul. The referee's seen the situation that he can play on. Good work from him. Attacking now.
Goes for goal with the header.
And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner.
It's a terrible place to give the ball away. He's got his shot off now. And it's off the post and behind.
To check.
Oh, he showed great anticipation now.
Tyson. On to the attack now. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Looking to play his teammate through. They've coped with it well defensively. Ward. Did well, stuck out a foot, cut off the pass. Chen. That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the ball, and the referee lets the game go off. The ref blows for the free kick. Pogba. Now they've got a chance. It's a quick break. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. Now the shot! That'll be a corner. He's got his fist to it. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
So, FIFA wicked in the dark. It's alright. You will not get promoted.
Good pass, getting it forward. Promising build-up until that challenge.
Computer ticket.
Ward. It's a corner. Jeffrey. This could be a chance. That could open them up. Oh, they've got out of jail there. It's Gray. Thompson. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Jeffrey.
I'll go 3v1 dog. No, them.
And shoots! Oh, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance, the one that cost them dearly.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Tyson. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
Okay.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Well, this is a chance from the free kick. Yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Man them line. out. Make him pass it.
Off the bar, back into play.
Game I got to a lot.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Able to make a good interception. And the verdict is another 4 minutes of added time.
4 minutes added time.
Surely the equaliser. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. They've got a corner, and being a goal down, they'll want to make the most of this. Tyson.
But him say we better than the players them though. That is the road John. Who better? Your player them or our player them? Oh, too much down.
Here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Jeffrey. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Shot on! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
It's a good place to win the ball here. It's Gray.
No idea.
Here's a chance to attack. Shots on here. Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser, but no. That's a free kick. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
And he heads it for goal. Yeah. He's got his shot off now. And it's the equaliser here. It was a move to make your mouth water. Great goal.
The keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
So away we go at 1-1. It's Ward doing well to keep the ball. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
I literally don't know who is doing that.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. And it's gone out of play there.
One time it's been...
That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Promising build-up until that challenge. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. On to the attack now. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Well, they're in a good position here. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. To take the lead. The keeper refusing to be overpowered here. What a shot. And it's gone for a corner. And shoots! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Did well, stuck out a foot, cut off the pass. Well, this attack has a bit of menace to it. There's the ball in. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack.
I want to go in and have the ball in the corner. I don't know nobody there.
Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Wonderful chance! And that's an excellent goal. They're in front now. Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball and the shot for him to get a strong enough touch.
And we restart the game 2-1. Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
Came in with a challenge. Mathieu. That's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender. Very good control, though. Read the play well to intercept. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Advantage played. We love to see it. Well, he could be in. But he's caught offside. You see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for. And the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on. But no, he sees yellow.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Probing shots on here. Oh, charged down. So it's a corner. And one more chance, maybe. It's 82 minutes played now. And he's headed it goalwards. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. And in comes the header. He's kept it out. A fine header, better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but really good agility from that keeper.
Could be dangerous. The shot's on. And they've scored. And that could just pull them away to make sure of the victory. Given the way the goalkeeper has started this game, this goal is no surprise.
None at all. He started badly and he's fell away. He doesn't look confident at all.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
That's so Jamaica.
So close, the post. Shot on. Credit for taking on the shot.
But what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Ball boy.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. 3 minutes to be added on.
3 minutes.
There's some potential in this move. Oh, good through ball. Well, can you believe it? It is a penalty. Yes, it is red.
Well, sometimes as a ref you simply have no choice, and that was one of those times.
Good penalty. Well, he's done the job.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
So we restart again, 4-1. Mathieu. The scoreline tells you margin of victory, 4-1 it is, the final whistle's just gone. Well, that's it, it's over, and it became a bit of a stroll in the park with the extra players.
Yeah, they really did make the ball do the work, and the losers trudging off will be absolutely exhausted, I'm sure.
Yo, you know, like Snapchat, I put Snapchat now on favorites. I feel like them I tried put it to that dog. You know, like Snapchat, you can't really see a contact for you. I don't know if I that them I try that. You kind of like, you kind of like that.
Well, they've got a default position, haven't they, with the other games, but they'd love to get the promotion clinched today, and the 3 points of victory would do that.
Yeah, it would, and they should be in a great frame of mind because of the football that they've produced over the last few weeks and over the season has been compelling at times.
Checking on the officials for you, referee Hussein Al-Shamkali. Banana. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. McDonald. Oh, I'd love to see that, the referee playing the advantage. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. And shoots! That is a fantastic goal. Well, this is an awful moment for this club, because nothing less than victory will do today in their quest for promotion, and now they are trailing.
Yeah, I thought the signs were there last 5 minutes. The opposition were getting on top, getting into some good positions, and it's no shock that they've scored.
It's his game, isn't it? A one-touch finish, and a great example of it.
Yeah, and takes a lot of skill, bit of timing to keep that shot on target, and he did it beautifully.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yep, the problem there is actually his upper thigh. He took a heavy blow to it in that last challenge. It's moving a little gingerly on it, but at the moment doesn't want to come off.
Cheers, Jeff. On the attack here.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Pogba. Walters. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Nash. And now the shot! This is a goal! Well, that's what they needed, Alan, wasn't it? They've now got a platform with this equalising goal to build for this promotion push to try and win the game, and that will be enough.
Yeah, it'll be more than enough. And they look the stronger side now. It looks to me as if they can see this out. They've got enough experience within the ranks that I think they can.
Well, the goalkeeper looked round, and I think he might have been hoping it was going over the bar, but it went underneath it.
I don't know whether the goal scorer actually sliced that one and it didn't actually go where he intended.
They've got the ball back by that interception. Gets his foot in there. Munich have the ball. It's from the free kick. Those defenders just trying to seek an advantage here. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Good challenge here. To Nash. Oh, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it. Attacking now. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. They've coped with it well defensively. Oh, it could be dangerous. He has come to the rescue this time. To Nash. Headed down to a teammate. Good defending. And the pass not completed, really. Offside is the call. We can see it again, which of course the officials can't.
No, they get one chance, and he's done well with his chance. He's made the correct call.
Munich have the ball. Chance from the pass. Good, got to be. And he's put it away beautifully. Well, that's a great goal for the club, because it could be the goal that sends them up to the higher division. A win needed today. Of course, they do have these other games in hand, but to do it today would be very special, and now they're ahead.
Yeah, they look in control in the box seat here, don't they? It's a well-taken goal, that, and on course to achieve their ambition.
Could be dangerous. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Comes in with a tackle. It's Gray. Mathieu. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. And here's the shot. What a fine save. Well, this could be a chance to level it up from the corner. There's some potential in this move. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. It's looking good, this move. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Saw the goal and went for it. That's a very good goal. Uh-oh, problems. Need to win, of course, to get promoted today. No longer leading, Alan.
No, and I think they've asked for that. They've actually sat back and invited the pressure, and they've been made to pay. They haven't stayed on the front foot.
Well, great scenes of jubilation here. Having got that equaliser, had to work so hard to achieve it. The game restarts at 2-2. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. And now the shot! Good block. And it's a corner now.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes on the team.
He's got his shot off now. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
That's okay, Courtney.
Mathieu. Good challenge here. Chen. Here's Roberts. Very
Yo, I think it's always for the same goal as the.
Wait, hold on. She shot one at time.
That's what it said?
Yeah.
Cool people. Yeah, that's the one I'm going to pay for some of you.
Start of the second half for you. They're cut out by the defender. On to the attack now. And in he goes with the tackle. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Shots on here. And they've cut it out. Referee's pointed straight to the spot. Penalty given.
You know what to do, lad.
Another twist to the storyline here. A penalty, and they could now go behind.
It's been a tight game, not much to choose, but they have a gift there.
That's a terrific penalty. Confidence personified with the penalty.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really cool strike that.
Very good game, 3-2. Excellent passing, great interplay. The shot's on. You can only put it behind for the corner. And heads it towards goal.
So I might need to stand up on the airport. All right, Courtney.
Here's Gray. Nash. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Confident through pass. Gonna try one now. They've scored. Well, it's important for the players to keep their concentration, Alan, because they're beginning to think that the job is done. In a really good position to clinch this early promotion.
Yeah, there's a party atmosphere already within this ground, and you're right, the players have just got to keep their heads and continue doing what they're doing, and that's playing well.
Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. Anderson looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And in he goes with the tackle. Banana. Play on, says the referee. To check. And shoots! Up for grabs here. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Sharply done to restart it here. Shot on! Blocked it then. Good defending. And a big clearance. Out of danger and out of play in the end. Abbott. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. They cope with it well defensively. Pogba.
Good try.
Here's a chance to attack. That's very good defending. And the player had nowhere to go.
it.
Won it back with an interception. Good forward play from them. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Good anticipation by the opposing player there. And here comes the counter-attack. Oh, too early, offside. Here's Gray. Nash. Onto the attack now. Promising build-up until that challenge. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. That's very good link-up play. In with a chance. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. It's a corner.
Yeah, stand up on your post. Don't make him do that.
And the ball goes out for a goal kick.
At the match, right? Watch banana score.
They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Walters into the attacking third. Walters in quickly. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. To Nash. Banana. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Here's Bell. On the attack here. In comes the challenge. And now the shot! But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Cut out the pass. What we are looking at here. The break is definitely on. The shot's on. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Corner given. Well, one team has got a much better ratio of shots to goal. Saw the goal and went for it. Here's a chance. The goalkeeper exposed.
Yes, I do.
Just working away to try and find an opening. Walters. Mathieu. Strong tackling, determination. They can get one back now. It's a good goal. They pulled one back now, and they're only one behind now. And there's still plenty of life in this match as they look to level it up. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front, and they're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank, because they've been terrific out there today.
Could be dangerous. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Good defending. Here's Gray. Tries the through pass. Here's the chance. Well, that could have been that. But the goalkeeper's kept his team alive.
Yeah, still in it, aren't they? And they might look back on that save as the turning point in this match.
Still trying to equalise. Right into the... Gonna try one now. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. And take the chance of sending up the goalkeeper as well. Someone's got to mark him. Well, they've been thwarted here. This has been one for the archives, really. A tremendous contest, and it's finished 4-3. Well, there's still time for this club, that are now a promoted club, to become the champion of their division, be the Division 5 title winners. With these games in hand, you've got to fancy them for it. But well done with what they've achieved so far, promotion.
Oh, definitely, yes. And you want to see it through if you possibly can. See it through by finishing as...
5 wins in a row, then. Yeah, man, the title match I last match. Yep. We never hit up to just solid running, never. Speaking now here, you know. On them. Until we can keep up.
First half is underway here. It's the kick-off. And there's the interception. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Now Bell. Willis. Gets his foot in there. Pogba. Barnett. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. They're marking as tightly as they can. This corner could be a problem. They've got to defend it well. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Makes a challenge here. Not such a good cross, I'm afraid. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. That could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Scott. Short passes, keeping the ball. Walters. Well, they're in a good position here. And the ref's done well here. The cross kick. Shot on! He's blocked the shot well. Oh, that's not even close. And that will be a goal kick. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed and...
Stop the game for the free kick.
I don't mind playing against him.
Oh, yellow card out.
Yeah, quite right.
It's going to be a throw here. Scott.
Oh, I will get that.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Pogba. Did well, stuck out a foot, cut off the pass. Now here is a chance for them. Gonna try his luck. Ivic, and a goal! I doubt in his career he's never had a more straightforward chance to score, and his eyes lit up and the net bulged.
Well, I have seen them missed from that kind of range with the goal gaping, but not often, I've got to say.
Walters. And in he goes with the tackle. It's looking good, this move. Nicely played through ball. This might be it! Imagine this happening, Alan. They're the team with the incentive here, and the other team with nothing to play for have got a good lead.
Oh, when you look at how they've played this season, this isn't reflective of that form, and I just think nerves have got to them.
Restarting at 2-0. It's a free kick. McDonald. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Comes in with a tackle. Willis. This is how they love to play on the break. He's coming forward with some danger. Gonna try one now. The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Well, they will have rehearsed this situation, how to defend it, and he's met it with his head. And here's the header. It's wonderful work from the goalkeeper again from the header.
Well, he was on his toes, he was very fit. Good stop.
He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Good forward play from them. Here's Bell. And there is some backup for him in this position. Tab. And it's Williams. Willis. Here's a chance to attack. It's his ball. And here comes the counter-attack. The shot's on! Wow. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Pogba. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Saw the goal and went for it. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Free kick given.
I never got it to keep.
Escobar. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Tab. Mathieu. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Willis. Here's Bell. Tab.
No, we're promoted. I tried to have a...
Walters. Oh, the board's gone up. 4 added minutes. Letting the shot go. Wow. Steered in very classily. There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
And we restart the game 2-1. Attacking now. Nash. Well, this is...
Big up to my fans on YouTube, you know, our support, you know. Don't know. Thanks. Dog, the man made a lucky goal, dog.
The start now of the second period. Well, they're in a good position here. Let's see what the ref's going to do.
But I'm on it up, you know.
Here's Walker. Good block. They've got... Oh, that was a close one, I think.
Outside.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Barnett.
Give me back.
Well, we are talking about quality, really, over quantity, because they've had fewer shots but more goals. And now the shot! And here they are, so close to levelling things up again.
I don't know, thanks to the turnout to all of my viewers.
Scott.
Thanks for the support.
They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing.
Over 300,000 people have viewed.
Shots on here. He tried his luck, but his luck was out.
They won the 2-1 game again.
There's good progress with this attack.
I don't lie by a turn back.
That would be a free kick. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Saw the pass coming and got there first. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Throw-in coming up. Escobar.
It's like 3-1.
Short passes, they're keeping the ball. Looked very good indeed, but the move is broken down. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Pogba. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. The defender really putting his body on the line to stop the cross. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Here's Bell. Good strong tackle. Barnett.
And then pass it down.
Willis. Pogba. Walters into the attacking third. He might be through. Shot up! Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Here's Williams. Willis. 20 minutes now remaining. Tab.
Whoa.
It will be their throw.
Never knew that this was a terrible ball.
Willis. Gray. Attacking well here. It'll be a throw. Possession isn't everything in football. You can have considerably less and still win, but at the moment, neither side dominating the use of the ball.
No, they're not. We've seen some good passing moves, to be fair. It's not been possession for possession's sake.
And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively.
All right, there.
Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one.
Find somebody now.
Intercepted well.
All right, forward over.
Well, they've got to go for it now and try and get the goals that they need to turn this deficit into the victory, which would incredibly bring them the league title. But at the moment, it doesn't look likely.
It doesn't. It's all about attitude. If they believe they're beaten, they will be. They've just got to find something, dig deep, find some goals.
It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank because they've been terrific out there today.
Pogba.
Shoot.
And shoots! The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Corner. And it's put the crowd right on the edge of their seats again. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a he wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Mathieu. Willis. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Well, this could be the last attack for them. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. It's been a very tight game here, and the referee brings it to a halt with a final.
Thanks to the turnout on the YouTube, gents. That's it for today. Do it in tomorrow for Division 4. Weekend, man. We have a work right now to do tomorrow. Don't start yet. Never, I could be a table. So overall, I got more than 100. It's about YouTube. Oh, yeah. Now some YouTube viewers tonight. Now look for target page, basically. No man, people are watching. People are watching. People still watching. Stream the matches. What? The matches are getting streamed. Scoring here, your shot percentage moved from 6 to 8. I don't think he might talk to me, you know. Yo, free them you to that, mate. Free you to the number one in a pro. Put them on that. Alright, don't know, respect for the turnout, you know. That's it for today, gents.